going to get started in about 1 minute. If you can, please take your seats. If you see any open seats besides these 8 seats over here, feel free to sit down. Looks like we have about a lot over here. 1, 2. Perfect.
Good evening, distinguished guests, esteemed partners, faculty, and most importantly, our graduates. Welcome to the second AUK graduation ceremony. I am Jake McGrew. Yes, thank you. My name is Jake McGrew. I'm the director of the Student Life Office at American University Kyiv, and it is an honor to host this incredible event today. The moment is truly special. It represents not only the culmination of your hard work and dedication, but also a testament to resilience and perseverance. We are proud to celebrate this milestone amidst extraordinary challenges, standing together with unwavering determination. With that, I now officially declare the ceremony open. Please join me in welcoming our academic procession as they enter the hall. The procession consists of the AUK academic team, Dan Rice, Lyudmila Dolhonovska, Jacek Leskow, Hanna Shvindina, Volodymyr Vakhitov, Oleksandra Antoniouk, Sergii Tykhonov, and Viktor Putrenko, all in academic gowns. All right, you may take your seats. All right, tonight we also celebrate another remarkable milestone. This is AUK's 3rd anniversary. 3 years ago, AUK was just a vision, a bold idea that we could bring the best of American higher education to Ukraine. We launched our university just weeks before the full-scale invasion. Pretty lucky. And despite the hardships, we have remained steadfast in our mission. None of this would be possible without the unwavering belief and support of our partners, shareholders, and friends. A heartfelt thank you to EPAM Systems, BGV Group Management, DTech, Brain, Channel Georgia Consulting, and Georgian American University for standing with us through these defining years. And of course, above all, we owe our deepest gratitude to the armed forces of Ukraine, ZSU, and every brave Ukrainian defending our country. We stand here today only because of their courage. To them, we say, Дякую. Дякуємо. Now, I know you just stood up and sat down, and I'm gonna make you stand up again. Now I invite you all to rise for the national anthems of Ukraine and the United States. Please rise. All right, you all may sit down, if you'd like. All right, so before we continue, I have a few important announcements. There are two of them. In case of an air raid alert, if you've been here the past weeks, you've heard it every evening. But I'm gonna knock on wood, hoping that there aren't any tonight. In case of an air raid alert, we will pause the ceremony and proceed to the shelter at Pocztowa Square metro station. And the second one, for security reasons, please do not post any photos or videos from this event publicly until at least 9 p.m. At 9 p.m., we hope to see a lot of pictures, videos. It'll be great, but wait until then, just for everyone's safety and security. Today, we celebrate not just our graduates, but the future of Ukraine. Our students embody leadership, resilience, and excellence. They joined AUK in one of the most challenging times in our nation's history, and today, they stand ready to lead Ukraine into a brighter tomorrow. It is my great pleasure to introduce a true friend of Ukraine and one of the most vocal advocates of it for its cause, Dan Rice, President of American University, Kyiv. Dan is a former U.S. Army infantry officer and Purple Heart recipient whose unwavering support for Ukraine has amplified its voice on the global stage. As co-founder of Thayer Leadership, he has championed leadership development and established a global internship program for Ukrainian students, opening doors to opportunities in the US, the UK, and beyond. Dan, thank you for your leadership and dedication. Please welcome to the stage, Dan Rice.
Thank you all, and thank you, Jake. He's an amazing MC and an incredible patriot for Ukraine also, and America. So thank you, Jake. Well, it's an honor to be here for our second master's graduation and to welcome all of you. So I'd like to welcome our students, our staff, our faculty, and all of the families, and most importantly, our graduates. So thank you for being here. It's a very exciting time, and we are honored to celebrate your journey here. Obviously, it's been a challenging time. You joined AUK when AUK was just an idea, just a dream before this building was opened. But you believed in us, and we believe in you, and together we built this. It's like building the railroad tracks as you're going down the tracks. It's like building the airplane while in flight. And so our investors, our shareholders, thank you. These are challenging times, obviously, and I firmly believe the American brand and the Ukraine brand will forever be inextricably linked together. And don't worry about a few press releases and a few little hiccups here and there. I have confidence that the American public and the American military is firmly behind Ukraine. And I know this because I meet with them, and I meet with the generals in the American Army. And I know that they are firmly behind Ukraine, and the support will only increase. I have every confidence that the support from this new administration will be greater than the last. And I want to firmly convey that to you, that this will be a better administration. It's going to be a tumultuous ride from the politics side, but from the military side, you will get more and more support, and our military loves the Ukraine Armed Forces. And thanks to the Ukraine Armed Forces for all you do. So really, I just wanted to welcome the entire group here. This is an amazing group that has gone through a tough time, and I think you've all expanded your minds. I mean, your irrational exuberance, your confidence is inspiring. That in the midst of this challenging time, you've decided to improve your own lives and the lives of your family, and that's inspirational. And that will go on, and that will resonate in history. Many of you were part of the first class that joined us early on, and several are part of the second class, but you're what's building what is a great institution here in Ukraine. And I think that's something special and something that will last forever. So thank you very much. It's an honor to be here as the president. It's an honor to have you here. I look forward to bringing you back as graduates, as alumni, now that we build our alumni network across Ukraine. We have students now from our first class that are doing amazing things out across Ukraine, and you will do the same. And we're inspired, and we're thankful that you could be our graduates. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dan, for your inspiring speech and for mentioning AUK's achievements. Speaking of achievements, we now have a film which will highlight many of these achievements. Please direct your attention to either screen.
3, 2, 1!
great video. All right. I want to apologize in advance because I'm going to try to say a name and I'm probably going to say it wrong. But I have some stuff to say before I say that name. From the very beginning, AUK has been a proud partner of Arizona State University, one of the largest and most innovative universities in the United States. I actually lived right next to ASU, and it's amazing. I really recommend, if you want to study there, you should study there. As a dual degree, not as your university. Study here first, then go there. Through our membership in Cintana Education, we have gained access to world-class academic programs, faculty training, and research collaborations that elevate the quality of education we provide. One person who has played a key role in making the partnership a success is Yuriy Bagcioglu, representative of Arizona State University and Cintana Education Alliance, and an AUK Supervisory Board member. Yuriy was with us at the very start and has been instrumental in supporting AUK's growth. He made his first visit to Kyiv in June 2022, demonstrating his unwavering commitment to our students and faculty. Yuriy, your dedication to AUK is deeply appreciated. Please welcome Yuriy Bagcioglu.
Dear guests, partners, friends, and most importantly, our wonderful students. It's a great honor to be here. When I tell my colleagues that it's like coming back home, I really mean that. It was a dream, a vision that we all started in, I think, 2019 with Oleksii and others with the first visit, and since then we've been moving forward, only forward. Today I bring you the best wishes from a large university, as Jacek mentioned, Arizona State University, its leadership, faculty, staff, but more importantly, from more than 300,000 students all over the world that are members of the Cintana Alliance. They admire you, they congratulate you, they celebrate your success. Future is yours. We are trusting you to rebuild this nation much stronger than ever. We believe that you will pass that torch to the next generation. You will help us to have a brighter future, which we all believe in. We congratulate you, and today I'm also extremely excited to see some of my friends that I was with them in Arizona last May, where they received their ASU degree. So today they are receiving their second degree, which is also another great honor. I'm looking forward to knowing you a little bit more afterwards, but congratulations and good luck. Thank you.
Education thrives when it is connected to real-world opportunities. From the very beginning, AUK has worked closely with the business community to create internships, scholarships, and career pathways for our students. One of the strongest voices for American and international business in Ukraine is Andy Hunder, president of the American Chamber of Commerce. Andy has been a steadfast supporter of AUK since its opening, just 3 weeks before the full-scale invasion, and has continued to inspire us with his optimism and unwavering commitment to Ukraine's success. Andy, we are grateful for your leadership and advocacy. Please welcome Andy Hunder.
Good evening. 3 years ago, February, we were here. 3 years ago, they said Kyiv would fall in 3 days. It didn't happen. We are here today. Kyiv stands, Ukraine stands, and business stands together with these great students, American University Kyiv. This place is so special. On this river, 1,000 years ago, Volodymyr made a choice. He made a choice for the future of this city, of this country. He chose where it's going. He chose Christianity. 1,000 years ago, up there north, Moscow was still a forest, a wild forest. And civilization here was already flourishing with the Saint Volodymyr, with his grandma Olha, and it continues to do so today. Today, I love this place, not only because you guys here, because of the river, the history, but also because McDonald's next door. McDonald's continues. McDonald's last year alone served 95 million customers. McDonald's have opened 20 brand new restaurants in Ukraine during the full-scale war and continue to do so today. That is the American business we see. So many companies, the payment systems, the banks work. You know, we were preparing for the war, we bought paper maps, we took out paper money, but the technology, it all works today up in the clouds and the banking system. So, very grateful to the American University for everything you do and for this education and freedom. And I think in the words of Ivan Franko, his poem, Be Ready for the Big Moment. Кожний думай, що на тобі мільйонів стан стоїть, що за долю мільйонів мусиш дати ти одвід. Кожний думай, у тім місті, де стою я у вогні, важиться велика доля величезної війни. Як подамся недостою, захитаюся, мов тінь, пропаде кривава праця многих поколінь. And in the words, finally, in the words of Nelson Mandela, it falls upon a generation to be great. Be that great generation. Ukraine's future depends on it, and the future of the country is being decided now. Be that great generation. Thank you. Slava Ukraini.
Thank you, Andy. All right, AUK was built on a bold vision to establish an American university in Ukraine, not just an educational institution, but as a catalyst for Ukraine's economic development. This vision became reality thanks to the belief and continuous support of our shareholders and investors, who saw the potential of AUK even when it was just an idea. One such visionary leader is Sergii Voitsehovskyi, member of the supervisory board of BGV Group Management, an investment company dedicated to Ukraine's economic growth. BGV, founded by Gennady Butkevich, was one of the first investors to believe in AUK's mission. Today, they remain a key supporter of our students and academic programs. Sergii, thank you for standing with us from the very beginning. Please welcome Sergii Voitsehovskyi.
Good evening. I'm glad to greet everyone from the stage. Actually, it's a great pleasure for me to feel the warmth of your hearts, to see the brightness of your eyes, and of course to feel the sharpness of your minds because of this long journey with a very efficient team of Kyiv American University. For BGV and for me personally, AUK is a wonderful project with significant achievements and great prospects. I can recall how a few years ago it was an idea actually of creation the American University in Kyiv only in the minds of a few people, few visionaries, and I'm so happy to be among them. I'm happy and pleased that my small palm now on the wall of this beautiful building. The second graduation of university's masters fall on the third anniversary of the full-scale war in our country. Aggressor Russia actually is waging against our country and our people, and this war is much more than only the idea to occupy our territories or to take some our deposits with critical raw materials or to take our physical plants. This is the war against of our country, against of people in Ukraine, and against of idea to live happy, independent, and peacefully in our land. We are currently in extremely difficult phase. The war went far beyond physical confrontation, actually, and grew into a political one. It can destroy strong rearward with which was always based on deep democratical values and, of course, the values of our partners and their ability to separate what is good and what is evil. I would be happy if my short speech will inspire all of you and bring some optimism and confidence that we are able to decide our own destiny, actually, and we are able to overcome all the challenges of this changed world. Therefore, I want to remind you about three important things. I'm sure that you know a lot about them, but the repetition brings and leads to perfection. First of all, this is about values. Changing world like a ship in a fog. It is possible to lose the right route and to get lost. From time to time, those who help you are an example of the most quite lose this role. This is certainly bad, but not a fatal. Let your values help you not to lose your morality. And global management teaches us that by having the right values, you can always create the partnership with those who share them. The second important thing, this is discipline. Actually, discipline is a key to our freedom, no matter how silly it may sound. Freedom is something we want to achieve. You have been in a highly competitive market for a very long period of time. But believe me, the main competitor for us will always be yesterday's ourselves. Defeat this competitor with systematical, disciplined daily actions, and you will become an undisputed champion. The third thing, this is patience. There is a saying that the world belongs to the patient. How much sense and meaning in this expression we can understand over time. This is something that helps you to complete the last mile in your marathon, but we know exactly that we are running a lot of different marathons day by day. Patience brings endurance, and endurance supported by values and discipline leads to success. I wish each of you success. Success in realizing your ambitious and difficult goals. Thank you very much for your attention, and Slava Ukraini!
Thank you so much, Sergii. AUK was built by dreamers, people who dared to believe that an American university in Ukraine was possible. One of those visionaries is Oleksii Shershnov, Vice President of AUK and driving force behind AUK's global corporate program. Oleksii not only helped establish AUK's campus, but also united business leaders and investors around our mission. Today, he leads our initiative to bring corporate partnerships, internships, and scholarships to AUK students, ensuring that your education translates into real-world success. Oleksii, we are grateful for your leadership and vision. The floor is yours.
So in case you want to develop something, you need always to lead some initiative. So, dear graduates, partners, and shareholders, first of all, for me, it's always really honor to stay at this stage. And I'm truly thankful to Sergii and BGV management group, as well as Oleksandra Caravan and Brain company. They were our first supporters when this project was just an idea. So I think to all businesses which supporting us in growing and expanding US-style education and creating Ukrainian talented students and opportunities for them to study in their own country and, of course, to our armed forces of Ukraine. So, as Sergei mentioned before, only 3 years ago it was just a dream, and today it's a high-level institution. This is because of efforts of many people, many of our team, and of course of efforts of our shareholders and partners. So this year in the UK, I'm started leading this so-called Global Corporate Program initiative, and we are inviting business to become our partners to create internships, scholarship opportunities for talented students. And I'm proud that this program actually started last year in Dnipro city, where we met very dedicated people, dedicated leaders and business leaders of Dnipro. They asked us to help us to bring such level of higher education to Dnipro. Such visionary leaders are with us today. And these are Borys Markov and Mykola Demchenko. With their great support and dedication, we succeeded to start master program last year in Dnipro, and already it's 33 students, now our students of so-called Dnipro Cohort, and we have even bigger dreams today. So, and I propose let us look how it was.
Started American University Kyiv to help transform higher education within Ukraine. We wanted to bring the best of the United States together with the best of Ukraine.
На мою думку, це видатна подія в історії нашого міста, нашого регіону і впевнений, що всієї країни. І я хотів би закликати усіх доєднатися до цього проєкту. В нас є унікальна можливість відродити минулий потенціал нашого регіону, науково-технічний, інтелектуальний потенціал. Доєднуйте свої бізнеси, доєднуйте свої колективи. Якщо не ми, то хто?
Прийшла американська освіта, приходить сучасна освіта, і за цією сучасною освітою можливо тільки наше майбутнє.
Я завжди кажу, як сам студент цього університету, що це не питання, скільки AUK може вам дати, це питання того, скільки ви зможете взяти. Насправді там великий ресурс знань, головне, щоб у вас була можливість і час, бо по-іншому закінчити і пройти всі курси неможливо.
Без справжнього лідерства не буває успіху. І в цьому проєкті мені пощастило зустріти справжніх лідерів.
Як це справді класно, яку силу дає оця освіта, в якій ви відчуваєте себе частиною процесу, наскільки ви можете більше, ніж ви можете зараз. У вас буде відчуття, що ви можете практично все. Тому ми вам дуже дякуємо, вітаємо і щасливо путь.
Я думаю, що в нас попереду багато пригод. І сподіваюся, ми побачимо розквіт освіти не тільки в Дніпрі, а по всій Україні. І побачимо, яким чином ми можемо сприяти розвитку спільноти.
I would like to thank Borys Markov and Mykola Demchenko, who is in the audience, and invite Borys Markov, the chairman of board of directors and CEO of ATB Group. Please, Borys.
Good evening to everyone. I sincerely welcome everyone. I want to thank Dan Rice, Cherry, Jacek, and entire university team for the opportunity to speak before graduates today.
It's a great honor for me to address the future of our country, the people who will rebuild Ukraine after the finish of terrible war. I would like to greet you with the words of the legendary singer Frank Sinatra. I did it my way. I wish each of you to find your own path, a path that will help make Ukraine great again, together. Thank you very much, and glory to Ukraine.
Thank you, Boris. So at this moment, I would like also to invite to the stage a special person, chairman of the management board of the Creditwest Bank Ukraine, our first Ukrainian, I would say, Kyiv partner of the global corporate program, the financial institution which became our friends in the record short time. This was a mutual understanding and friendship from the first minutes of our meetings. As of now, Creditwest accepted 4 AUK interns and provided 5 scholarships for bachelor students for next 4 years. This will be the program Global Finance program. We highly appreciate Creditwest's contribution to the professional growth and lives of talented Ukrainians. I would like to invite to this stage Igor Tykhonov, chairman of Creditwest Bank Ukraine, for his address to our graduates.
Thank you, Oleksii. Thank you for great introduction. Actually, I would like to host and to say hello to everybody, to distinguished guests and comers for today evening. And as Oleksii said, I believe that this is just starting point, because we just met not long time ago. We met in 2024, but I believe we have a common great future. And first of all, I would like to congratulate master's graduates of 2025. And I would like to say that you received new knowledges. And this is just a new page in your life. This is a new opportunities and new possibilities, and I believe you would definitely use your opportunities and possibilities to reach new goals, new results. And the only wish, because actually I am promoting one idea in my bank, that it is very important not only to predict a future, not to have a critical opinion and critical thinking and positive thinking. You not only predict, but the most important, very quickly to reach the target and realize all the opportunities. That's why I'm sure you would realize your new knowledges, new possibilities which you get, new graduates from the university with the highest possible result. And related to the university, I would like to say that I'm very thankful and I'm very happy to cooperate with American University Kyiv. And now we have 4 brilliant students inside our bank. All of them, they are totally different people, they different temperament, and they work in different departments, and I'm very happy because actually in our bank with 15 years we already work with different universities. First time I see very open mind, self-disciplined, self-organized, without complexes, ready for new knowledges, very bright and clean children. That's why I believe that university gives not only education, university, this is a big strategical marketplace, if I can say like a marketplace for a future potential of Ukrainian growth, Ukrainian recovery, Ukrainian rehabilitation, And I believe as a chairman of my organization, of my bank, I believe together with university, we would write history, Ukrainian history, and world history together. And we would be proud of this history and from these achievements. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, everyone who spoke. I feel very inspired. I hope you all feel very inspired. And later on, after the graduation ceremony, we'll actually invite Borys and Igor back onto the stage to sign memorandums of partnership. And so please stay for that. You'll have to stay for that, but you'll be able to see it. And then afterwards, we'll take some pictures. But they'll be back on stage, just so you know. But anyways, let's get to the most important part of this whole event. Why are you here? Why did you spend the last 2 years torturing yourself? More than 2 years, actually. Well, it's time to graduate. All right, first we're going to start with a cherished tradition. We're going to read the Oath of Honor. So please, I would just like the graduates to stand. So graduates, please stand. Actually, procession, if you want to stand too, because it's kind of weird that you guys are sitting too. Yeah, you guys stand too. You guys stand too. Yeah, it felt weird. All right, you're going to repeat after me. I solemnly pledge to do my best to uphold the ideals and traditions of American University Kyiv. And as a citizen, to exemplify the highest values of honesty, integrity, and service to my country and its community. I pledge to be dedicated to freedom, which is the most important value for both countries, Ukraine and the United States. All right, please remain standing. I want to ask everyone else now to stand as well. Please stand. I feel so powerful. All right, we are going to sing the AUK Alma Mater. If you don't know, alma maters are songs that I think every American university has, that every student knows. You sing about the values, you sing about the history. It's a really big tradition in American universities. So we are going to now sing the AUK Alma Mater. You will find the words on the screen. We don't expect that you know this, hopefully. All right, so here we go. Play it.
Sweet
Take your seat. That might actually be a surprise to a lot of the master's students because I think we came up with it last year while a lot of you were at ASU. So that's our alma mater, so you know now. And hopefully it gets stuck in your head and you hear it in your dreams. All right, now it is my great pleasure to invite our rector, Jacek Leskow, to address our graduates and recognize their academic achievements. Dr. Leskow is an esteemed expert in cybersecurity and AI, previously leading Poland's National Cybersecurity Research Institute. His lifelong commitment to education and democracy makes him an invaluable leader at AUK. Please welcome Jacek Leskow.
Thank you, Jake, and thank you all. It's such a big pleasure, first of all, to see so many of you here in this room. And, well, my presentation, Jake gave me maybe like a 5 minutes time window. Maybe I will take 20 minutes. Let's see how it goes. So let me first say about our institutional achievements. I feel so proud as a rector to mention that as of now, we have 3 campuses. You may not believe why 3, but let's do the counting carefully. AUK in Kiev, that's where we are. Then there is a Dnipro campus. So you may wonder, what is the third one? The third one, as Shari has very correctly observed, is our global campus, is the digital campus. So as of now, you should mention that we have 3 campuses. And of course, we have ambitions to grow into even other cities of Ukraine. And with those 3 campuses, as of now, we offer very, very ambitious and excellent programs. I'm not going to review all the programs because of this short time window that Jake gave me. But as an AI person, I just wouldn't be myself if I don't mention the program, which is our invention. It's a hybrid program between management and AI. It's called MTL AI. And I know both in Dnipro campus and in Kiev campus we have that. We have many new, very exciting programs within EPAM, School of Digital Technologies. For example, now we are going to develop the program in digital design and AI. We would like to attract people that are somewhat familiar with computers, but maybe not necessarily computer geeks, but there is very little you can do these days in our visual civilization without digital design. So it's really a fascinating new endeavor. And I'm really ready right now, because only yesterday, I ended final stage of negotiation regarding our completely new program that is going to be started as of fall, as of end of August this year, which is psychology. We are going to have a very well-known international leader who is of Ukrainian origin, and he's a full-time faculty right now at a very excellent academic institution that I know myself, which is a University of North Carolina. And the leader will bring both American experience and also what is needed on the ground. As a data scientist and AI expert, you know very well yourself, I'm not the one to tell you, but we know very well how many hundreds of thousands, if not millions of Ukrainians are affected by the war. And we need to respond as an institution to this perceived need. And what a good coincidence of 2 facts, that we are opening up this program in psychology. At the same time, through private donation, we have a research program that is helping us merge our AI competence with diagnostic tools for psychologists. So that's really something very, very important. Let me share a little bit of a vision, however, with some warning. As we say, vision without realization is a hallucination. So I'm not going to hallucinate. I'm going to tell you that with this new direction in psychology, we really think about opening a School of Health Sciences in a couple of years. Our Dnipro initiative very likely will lead to opening up the School of Engineering. That's our ambition. And it's not only hallucination, we have already foot in the door to open up those new perspectives, and that's really very, very fascinating. Now, let me look around this room, and I'm asking myself a question. How is it possible that all this was accomplished in such a short amount of time, 3 years. We are a startup. And we were growing during the wartime, which is still on. Just yesterday we heard noises of artillery and the drones attack even in Kiev. It wouldn't be possible if we didn't have excellent faculty. Let me take this opportunity to really ask you for applause for our faculty. Faculty, please rise. You are kindly asked to applaud our faculty. There is not enough time to mention all the names of faculty, thank you, but really you have my very warm thanks. And the second group of very important people of the UK is our administration and staff. Let us thank our excellent administration and staff people. If there are anyone from this group, please stand. Oksana, you are there. Igor, thank you. But wait a minute. Maybe I started the list from the wrong end, because really the essence of our institution are the students. And we have so many excellent students. You already raised one, so you may stay seated. At this point, I need a cheat sheet. Oksana, please give me a list, because I need a cheat sheet. Sorry. Of course, I cannot mention all the students, but let me mention best of the best. And if those people who I'm going to mention right now are in the room, those people are kindly requested to stand up, and you guys are kindly requested to applaud. So I'm going to mention the best of the best, the cream of the cream, 7 individuals who turned out to be the best in the current of students. And let me also emphasize one thing, which wasn't mentioned so far during the ceremony, that this is the first time we really have people with both diplomas, the ASU diploma and the Ukrainian diploma as well. Number 1 on the list is Ivan Vinnichenko. Is Ivan with us today? Ivan, congratulations. The second person on the list is Katerina Karavan. Katerina. Wow. Number 3, Maxim Krivosheyev. Maxim, where are you? Number 4, Mikhailo Ponomarenko. Number 5, Oksana Tkachuk. Oksana, are you with us? Number 6, Daria Tyshchenko. Daria. Applause. And last but not least, Vladimir Cherny. Vladimir. Usually, after mentioning this list of very accomplished students, a rector has the privilege to have another 20 minutes for a long speech. And you know what? When I was thinking about it, I said, well, maybe I'm not going to bore to death the audience. Let's do something more exciting. And we invented with Oksana an idea. Let me introduce a special speaker, which is nominated right now as a recipient of a special rector's initiative for a student address. This is Elina Bodzhek. She wrote an excellent speech and she would like to address the crowd. Applause, Elina, please come to the podium.
Dear faculty, honored guests, and my fellow graduates, 3 years ago, American University Kyiv was born, a bold vision to bring world-class education to Ukraine. I remember reading the news back then and thinking, the students who get to study here are truly lucky. And later, in summer of 2022, I became one of those students. I joined AUK to pursue a master's in global management, not knowing just how transformative this journey would be. Over the past 2.5 years, we've earned a dual degree in global management and leadership through a pioneering partnership with our university and Arizona State University. We've gained so much. From brilliant professors, inspiring classmates, we applied our knowledge to real-world challenges through projects, research, and internships. We didn't just study leadership and management, we lived it. One of the most unforgettable moments of this journey was visiting Arizona State University and receiving our diplomas from Thunderbird School of Global Management. Standing there, thousands of miles from Ukraine, it was a powerful reminder that education transcends borders. It's not just about the knowledge, it's about the opportunities, connections, and the mindset we develop along the way. AUK's motto is education that gives freedom, and as Ukrainians, we understand the true meaning of freedom. This university, born in challenging times, is more than just an institution. It's a place where future generations will shape their vision, identity, purpose. It's a tool that empowers us become leaders, innovators, and citizens who will help build stronger Ukraine. I also want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to our professors, whose wisdom and guidance shaped our journey, to my classmates for your collaboration, inspiration, for those late-night study sessions that turned into laughter, and my family and friends, and also those who are looking at us currently online. They're not here, unfortunately. Thank you all for your unwavering support, for believing in me in every step on the way. Today, as we step into the next chapter of our lives, let's carry forward the knowledge, the values, the courage we've gained, because the future is ours to create. Congratulations, Class 2025. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jacek. Thank you, Elina. It was very, again, more inspiring speeches. I feel like by the end of this, you should have enough inspiration for the rest of your life. All right, so we are going to get to actually passing out the diplomas now. Or, as they say in this process, conferring diplomas. To present the degrees, I invite to the stage the academic leaders who have guided and mentored our graduates throughout their studies. First, I would like to welcome Dr. Hanna Shvindina, Associate Professor and one of the first members of AUK's academic team. A Fulbright Scholar and an accomplished researcher, Hanna has played a crucial role in developing the AUK School of Management and supporting our students' success. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Hanna Shvindina.
Okay, I'm so pleased and happy to be here. I will have like very little teeny tiny short speech with you guys. I was thinking a lot lately, especially because of the news, and I would like to begin my speech by referencing to one of my favorite books, Born to Win by James and John Cohort. This title might be misleading because it's like managerial mantra. We are oriented on the results, performance, and excellence, but it's about something deeper. It reminds us that if we pursue our passion, we seek for a meaning in life, and stay true to our purpose, we are already winning. In many ways, the journey of American University Kyiv felt like a dream, some will say a fantasy, but dreams, when pursued with determination, this is how they become a reality. I've been promoting qualitative study research in management since 2015, and it's incredibly rewarding for me today to stand here 10 years later, witnessing the second cohort of Masters in Global Management students who excel in their qualitative and quantitative study and dual diplomas programs. So seeing your achievements fills me with joy and pride. There were some moments when I felt like I will be a lone warrior in this field, but now I know that this day has come. Today proves something essential. True success is never a solo adventure. It happens through network, leadership, through collaboration, shared knowledge, and mutual support. So here you are, the network of bright, ambitious, and capable individuals who will go on shaping our future. Again, congratulations, and let's go start the the diploma. I'm very pleased to give diploma, supplements, and diploma to Elina Bodzhek. I invite here Sergii to receive the diploma. I'm happy to invite you to the stage. Happy to invite Timofey Dukarev. I'm happy to shake your hands. Andrei Fedotov, please come to the stage. Please come to the stage. Now he's teaching here at UK for undergraduates. Katerina Karavan, I'm happy to invite you to the stage. So happy and congratulations. Vitaly Kuczynski. Congratulations. Congratulations. Please come to the stage.
Shapravska. Congratulations. Oleksandr Shevchenko. Anton Solovyov. Оксана Ткачук. Congratulations. Дар'я Тищенко. Марина Волохова. Іван Винниченко. Ярослава Засідателєва. Богдана Жупанина. Костянтин Бойко. Володимир Черний. Igor Klitschkevich. Congratulations. Петро Хорошов. Валерій Лемеш. Володимир Осауленко. Дар'я Ткаленко. Альбіна Цятковська. Сергій Жиденко. That's all. I can't believe that this journey is over for you guys, but you're always welcome at AUK. You know that, right?
Hi everyone, I'm down here. I'm making things more exciting. So Before I get back on the stage and introduce the EPAM School of Digital Technologies diplomas, sorry, your guys' time will come, I want to introduce, in video form, the Dean of the School of Management, Yuriy Bots. He has a message for you all.
Distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, proud family members, and most importantly, the graduates of the Masters of Global Management program, welcome to the 2025 graduation ceremony. My name is Yuriy Bots. I am the Dean of the School of Management and an associate professor here at American University Kyiv. And I would like to take a moment to address the graduates. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey. You have studied hard, you have worked hard, and you have worked long hours. You've developed skills, patience, and global perspective. Furthermore, and I say it without any exaggeration, you became a part of AUK fabric, and you have left an undeniable mark on this institution during our formative years. In the future, thinking of your future, it's not only the degree that you have earned here, right? You have been challenged, you have grown, you've prepared yourself to become leaders who will shape industries and impact lives in Ukraine and beyond. And I truly believe that. The students I have come to know in this program are pioneers, lifelong learners. You seek and seize opportunities that are in front of you. And I'm confident that you will continue to do that as you move forward. With that, I'm wishing you all the best in your future endeavors. Find a way to stay connected with the university, with the faculty members, and with each other. On our end, we'll continue to work hard and build one of the finest educational institutions in the country. Remember, this campus is always open for you. Congratulations, graduates, and thank you for inspiring us all.
I thought about talking from behind to kind of surprise you all again, but changed my mind. All right, so we're going to move on to the EPAM School of Digital Technologies now. Thank you again, Dr. Shvindina, for your leadership and dedication to our students. Thank you, Yuriy Bots. He can't hear me, but I just sent him a picture saying we miss him, so hopefully he'll get that soon when he wakes up, because he's in the US. Now I would like to invite to the stage the Dean of the EPAM School of Digital Technologies, Dr. Oleksandra Antoniouk. Dr. Antoniouk is an award-winning scientist and a key figure in Ukraine's digital and academic landscape. From the very first days of AUK, she has worked tirelessly to build a world-class digital technologies program, ensuring that our students are equipped with the skills they need to thrive in the global tech industry. Please welcome Dr. Oleksandra Antoniouk.
Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Jake, for introduction. Thank you all for coming. It's inspiring. Second ceremony, third anniversary. I think in the circumstances where we are, 1 year counts for 10. I would say why we named EPAM School of Digital Technology. EPAM is not just a partner which founds the university. It's partners which helps us to make our program active and up-to-date. We all know how rapidly develops software engineering and all IT industry. It's very difficult to keep on track and keep our programs actual, but we can be proud of that. We have some courses which are developed by our faculty, and these courses are very, very important for the industry and highly appreciated by our students. I would like to also remark the quality of our students. I looked through the experience. This is experienced professionals who've already worked in the field, and they know very well how developed this field. In spite of that, we as a faculty can prepare for them the program which inspires them, which helps them to develop further their skills. And if we remain in the modern data society, we start from the data, go to the information, and then end up with the knowledge. And actually, education brings us knowledge, and knowledge gives us freedom. What is the difference between data, information, and knowledge? Knowledge, it's about the people, about how you convey the skills and how you can use this afterwards. And I'm hoping that our students, you become our peers. From now on, you graduated, and you will become our partners who will help us to develop further our program, and you will convey the knowledge and the values you got in the university to the world. So let me congratulate you all for this very important day. And I believe that thanks to you, our country will win, will continue, will stand up. And I wish you all the knowledge you got here to bring in your life, to bring into this society, and always come back. See you again. Thank you. And now we start our official ceremony. I should change the place. First, let me invite to the stage Mikhailo Korsh. Starchenko. Denis Yurchenko. Glugowski. Denis Loboy. Валерій Шевеля. Василь Пастушенко. Владислав Самко. Марина Оленець. AU community. Glory to Ukraine.
Let's give one more round of applause to both Dr. Hanna Shvindina and Oleksandra Antoniouk. All right, before we move on, graduates, just so you know, please have your tassels on the right side. No one said anything, just make sure it's on the right side. I just want to check, because we're going to do something in a little bit, and it's important it's on that side. But before we do that, I want to change my role a little bit from MC to Director of the Student Life Office. So Jake, MC, is going away. Jake, Director of the Student Life Office, is coming on stage. Hello, Jake. I want to talk about the Alumni Club. Unfortunately, I am not Mark Voitsehovskyi. You all know Mark Voitsehovskyi. He is much more attractive than I am. But he runs the Alumni Club, and so you will hear more about the AUK Alumni Club from him. You'll get emails in the future. But that is one big thing I want to talk about that is a big part of American education, is being an alumni, being an alumnus. Alumni is plural. I am an alumnus of the University of Oregon. I constantly hear from them. I constantly feel connected to my university. And it's a big part, being able to come back, being able to feel that community. You go anywhere. I met a University of Oregon alumnus in campus coffee maybe 3 months ago. And we didn't know each other, but we both graduated from University of Oregon, and so we felt a connection. We sat down and we drank coffee. So no matter what year you graduate, in 20 years, in 30 years, you're going to see a little kid who's not little, who's 22, 23. They graduated from American University Kyiv, and you'll know what their experience was like because you also graduated from American University Kyiv. So, to remind you of your time at American University Kyiv, I would like to show you a video about students' life. So I hope it's okay. I'm gonna go just a little bit off script because I noticed in a lot of the student life activities, there were two students who I want to recognize who really put a lot of time and effort into organizing a lot of those networking events. And I think 2 years ago, a lot of you met each other through these networking events. So really quickly, I want to recognize both Andrei Fedotov and Ruslan Glutnikov. Please stand. Thank you, guys. Without them, I think we wouldn't have had those networking events, and those were just, for me, it was great to see students leading, especially master students, leading these student life events and getting to know each other, and it was a great thing to see. All right, so we're going to finish up now. This is the moment you have been working towards, both today and over the last 2+ years. By the authority, actually, let's, all the graduates, can you please stand up? Yeah, you guys stay down because you guys didn't graduate. By the authority vested in me, actually, can we turn the music down a little bit? I want this to be super, super, super dramatic. By the authority vested in me by the supervisory board and the president of the American University Kyiv. Is it okay if I do it? Okay, thank you. I hereby confer upon you the respective degrees of Master of Global Management and Master of Software Engineering. Now, in keeping with academic tradition, please move your tassels, these little thingies, from your right to your left. One last thing that you might have saw on the first video, if you remember, is that after graduation, students will throw their caps. So, don't throw it too far. You're going to hit someone and then you lose your cap and it's really sad. So throw it a little bit. Don't throw it too much, please. On the count of 3, you're going to throw your hats. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, class of 2025. You did it. On behalf of American University Kyiv, thank you all for being part of this historic moment. Graduates, you are now part of the AUK alumni family. Wherever life takes you, may you always carry the spirit of AUK in your hearts. All right, now like I said, we're going to re-invite some people to the stage to sign agreements. Please, everybody, you can sit back down. You don't have to listen to me anymore because you're not students, but please do it anyways. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to leave the stage and there's going to be some agreement signing. After the agreements are signed, then we'll take some pictures out there. But until then, let's sign some agreements. All right, we have one more ceremony. We will be signing business agreements with our partners. I would like to invite AUK Vice President Oleksii Shershnov and Chairman and CEO of AUK Corporation Borys Markov to the stage. All right. You will sign a document which will leave a mark on the lives of our students. With this document, we are confirming the further development and expansion of the Dnipro project by establishing the campus and education for bachelor students.
Will I have a time to read? No?
It's like when you propose to someone in a very public place. Great, thank you so much. All right, please stay on the stage. You can stay on the stage. We would like to invite to the stage Igor Tykhonov, Chairman and CEO of Creditwest Bank, for his signature and to endorse an agreement on 5 scholarships for AUK students of the Global Finance Program. Also, today we have one new partner I want to invite to the stage. MKP Company, the largest food producer in Ukraine, who will be accepting AUK students to their internship program. Today with us is Ksenia Motorina, Head of Youth Engagement and Development, and she will sign the agreement with Liz. So today we've had many people on the stage. We've had staff, faculty, shareholders, investors, students. Some people are a mix of all of them. And you can just see, this is our second graduation, how many people and how great our students are and how great our community is. Whenever I see this, it makes me so excited for the future of AUK and for the future of Ukraine, because the future of AUK and the future of Ukraine are tied together. So let us all now take a nice picture to remember this. I am inviting everyone to please go out into the main hallway for a picture. Main hallway, right? Main hallway for a picture. Thank you all. Slava Ukraini.